Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I am going to discuss a very short item with you, which is nothing but generating colors from a unique string in Swift. That's what I'm going to discuss about. What does that mean? Like often you might have seen in uh, current applications like Jira or Google Docs, when you have a username, it creates a unique color for you so that you can identify people with their colors. For example, for me, the color would look like this. Google Docs has given me dark green color over here. So how do they generate colors like this? That's what uh, in this video I'm going to discuss. So I created a, I'm just going to, as usual, I'm just going to walk you through what I have did. Let's look at it. So I have this playground. So what I have tried before, one thing which I tried before was, you from a string you can generate a unique hash code, and you can manipulate that hash code and create colors. That worked pretty well, but the problem with that hash code is every time you restart the app, the hash value of a particular string changes. So you won't get unique colors in that case. So then I thought of doing something different. I looked at multiple approaches, then found one of the approach to be quite stable, and that is what I'm going to discuss. So I just created one function like generate color for a string. So if you pass in a string, it will give you back a UI color. So step one, I just defined a variable hash. Then I just put a color constant. I gave a random number. I will discuss why we need this. Then I'm just defining a maximum safe value for an integer. So I'm just like, if the hash value which we are computing goes beyond the limited amount of integer, we just divide it by the color constant. So now here we take from text, we get all the Unicode scalar values from the text for each characters. Then we compute a hash value. So first thing is, like, here we'll check if the current hash value is greater than the safe value. Then we will just reduce it by dividing it with the color constant. And the final hash is going to be, we have a unique value for every character in Swift. So you have hash value and normal value. So you should take the normal value, which is u int 32. Let me see. Yeah, u int 32. And then I just do a bit shift operator and do a simple math to compute a new hash value. That's all. And if you want a whole set of color, you just reduce the hash value by 256 into 256 into 256. You get a final hash value, and using that hash value you do a bit mask operation to get the red, green and blue value out of the hash. That's what I have did. And I just tried to generate the colors for different names like this. Let's quickly run this. So you can see you get different colors for the name. So I just tried to put like similar names just by changing one character. You can see that you still get two different colors. And here also the same thing. So the last character is changed, but you still get a different color. And if you want to use hue, then also it will work. You can just use a hue with the hash and keep the saturation as like 40% and brightness as 75%. Then you can try this, but it will generate a different set of colors. But if we use hue, what I found was like the difference between the colors is really minimum. Sometimes you may not be able to differentiate, and if you want to reduce the range of colors, you can just reduce, like let's say if you want only 256 colors, you can just reduce it to 256 by this. Let's try. Yeah, you'll get a different set of colors. So that's all I want to discuss with you, and try using it. Enjoy. Bye bye.